you're the only person who knocked down the wall. Because I was just at cover and I was just going, oh, this guy's got no shots. How did you play for India? And his agent told him I didn't want him. Every day was a battle to get him to play.
What did you say to Rahul Dravid that pissed him off?
Rahul Dravid was batting at Bath for Kent. For Kent, and I went on as I was the coach. We had an injury, so I went on as 12th man. Just field. And Rahul, he did say to me a few years later, you're the only person who's knocked down, he's known as the Wall of India. You're the only person who knocked down the wall. Because I was just at cover and I was just going, oh, this guy's got no shots. How did you play for India? You must have had family on the committee, on the selection committee. And I just kept going on because he was just, defending and not scoring quickly. So I just was giving him the old verbals.
How long for? 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours?
No, a good probably 45 minutes. And then he just chased wife when I got caught. But he did admit to me that I had got to him. From him ignoring the banter, it just got too much for the Wall of India. So
where did you learn the dark arts of? Because it seems like you picked up you were like a magpie. You picked the bat from there.
Both of them. The first time I played against Somerset, both of them.
What did both of them say to you?
I'd wasted a bit of time to make it the last over before tea because Ian Gould told me to. He said, make this the last over. I think it was about 7 minutes tea. So I was pulling away, pretending there was someone walking in front of the side screen. And both of them was at slip. And he gave me a complete abuse. And I think I said to him, you'd have done the same. But, in those days, if a senior player told you to do something, Gouldy.
But did you get out? Did it work? Did both of them sledging of you contribute to you losing?
No, but he did. He did.
So why was it that
you take you out of your bubble?
No, yeah. If you could get into, if you can get into the mind of the batsman, this is where the game gets, to me, very strategic. And when you can move a fielder. When you can move a fielder so that you're making the batsman feel he knows what ball is coming, but your bowler knows he's not going to bowl that ball, because you're saying something, or you're telling him just come a bit finer, just come a bit finer, so he thinks, it might be the quicker one, or if you can get into a batsman's head by him thinking he's knowing what's coming, but they're not bowling that delivery. They do it in T20 occasionally. They might bring up mid-off, but then he'll still bowl a Yorker, or a fine leg and third man up, but he'll still bowl a short ball because the batsman's expecting it full. So there's those little games you play in the field. When you're fielding, you're at mid-off. You should be showing the batsman there's a single to you because I'm too deep at mid-off here. But then you walk in quickly and walk in further. And then when he hits it, he thinks you're further back.
Yep.
So all those little games you should be playing out there for those 6 hours. If I was at extra cover walking in, if Gladstone was bowling, I would go straight, but then I would walk in towards point. I would walk in, instead of walking in straight, I'd walk in square. So Gladstone would bowl a length and they'd block it, but I'd be there.
Yep.
By the time they looked up. I might have walked in 15 paces every ball